Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Brittany of Thrift. I'm a reseller on Poshmark as well as eBay, and let's get right into this haul of mine. I'm excited. Okay, so the first item is a new tag blank NYC shearling lined faux fur, faux leather, new tag size extra large jacket. It's like a moto jacket. It's got the cute little outlines there. Now, what I didn't notice in the store was that it does have just a tiny little line. It's like a thin line. I don't even think this is going to pick up on it. But you know, like color transfer. And usually I don't like messing with faux leather because of the cracking, the peeling, the color transfer. But I actually paid up for this. This was $15. But I was like, it's so cute with like, I noticed that a lot of the jackets that sell, they sell with like, people tend to like the shearling line, like here on the collar. And the fact that it's an extra large, and I was like, well, people do know the brand. It's sold at Nordstrom. I just felt like $15 was worth it. So I paid up for that, but I'm pretty confident in it. I think it's pretty cool. There's a Nordstrom tag there. I just got to be really careful about the way that I store it because I don't want it to get color transfer anywhere else. You know, when it lays up against other, clothes, the dye comes off and it stains it. And this is such a pretty little, blush pink and everything. I just really want to protect it. I don't want any cracking. I may keep it here in my apartment as opposed to sending it to my storage unit. By the way, I think I came upon someone's plus size collection. It was like the same person's collection because everything was like extra large, 2X, torrid. It all had like kind of the same vibe to it. So here's a Studio by Torrid, and this one is in a size 4, which is a 4X. What caught my attention was this really cute checkered pattern. This is also a moto jacket, and it's kind of got a bit of a high-low because you see how the back is higher than the front. And I just thought it was really cool. It's got these shoulder pads in it, and it's got like the little, moto buckle up there. She had a lot of these, not exactly like this, but like I think the other ones were kind of just plain. I saw a fuchsia pink one that I thought about getting, but I didn't want to get too much, so I just went for this. And this one was like a regular priced one, so it was like $6-7 or so. They did up the prices a little bit in my thrift store, but not too much, so it's still a really good deal. So I grabbed this. It's kind of a bit of a faux leather there, or well, I don't know if you call it faux leather. It does look a little metallic-y, but it's not quite faux leather. But I thought with it being a 4X, I know Torrid is not always the best seller, but it's cute enough. So I just wanted to get it. I think from the same person, she totally was like, I'm thinking maybe she lost weight, and that is why she donated all these great things. So if she did, congratulations to her, if she met a goal or whatever, or maybe she's just done with a certain aesthetic or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, she donated a lot of stuff. So I picked up her whole collection of Quince extra large 100% European linen wide leg pants. These must be some really comfortable pants because she had one in like every color. This one is like, I think it's martini olive. Some of them I could tell she wore more than others because of some of them have like a little bit of fuzzy fuzz on the drawstring, but 100% linen. We are in that time frame where people are going on vacation. Well, maybe, I don't know, gas is through the roof. I mean, like 1 minute it was $2.99 and then $3.59 and then it was like $3.89 or something the last time I checked. So I don't know how much traveling people are doing, but still, some people might still travel a lot this summer. And so they're going to be looking for resort wear, breathable materials. This is sustainable, and I like stuff like that. And it's a beautiful color. So I got this one. Here is another one. And I think it's called Marine Blue. And she actually had 2 of these. So they're all extra large, all the same thing, 100% linen wide leg. Here's number 2. Beautiful color. This one, which is in, I forgot the name of this color, but anyway. And then this one is just a little bit darker, and they were calling this one Flax. So what I love about Quince is that on the inside, they give you the exact title. You do not have to look it up. It's just everything is bam, bam, bam right there. They make it simple. I wish every brand would do that. And I love this feeling. Like, I just love linen. I feel like, the only thing that kind of bothers me about it is the fact that it's always so wrinkly. But, it's just still, it's like linen it lasts. and it's obviously comfortable and breathable, and people like to wear it. So, I mean, I just like the fact that I feel like these are staple pieces that you're going to keep in your wardrobe. She didn't, you know, but, you know, I don't know whatever her situation is, but I'm sure these are going to be great to resell. When I check the comps, they are pretty high. Not high as in dollars, but like as far as how many have sold. And since these are extra larges, I think I'm gonna totally get my money back for these. Then a navy blue one. This brand I have sold before. This is Missoni, so it's like a diffusion line of Missoni, but this one is still pretty expensive. It says made in Italy. I was like, I don't know if I have sold it before, but it took a little longer than I expected, so I wasn't sure I wanted to do this. But then when I started looking at the actual piece itself, I was like, this is so cute, because it's got like this loose knit crochet here, even though it does have like a few little fuzzies, like, you know, from wear regular beanie balls. But like, I like that it's lined with this sort of space dye inside. I was like, that's interesting, that's cool. And then the fabric content is a mix of wool, cashmere, cotton, and something else. So I was like, you know what? And on top of that, also, it's a longer one. So I think longer sweaters, you know, tend to grab some attention a little more. Also, it's got these cute snap front buttons. So I was like, well, with the brand and everything, I think this is a US size 2 is what it said. With the brand and the style and the makeup and everything, I just wanted to sell it. So I just got a good feeling about it. This is something I've been looking for. I didn't really care what brand it was, but anytime we're going into like the spring, summer, I was like, okay, I need a good pair of, you know, like hiking pants. I noticed that they tend to do well, preferably new with tags. Like, it seems like I can pretty much sell any hiking pants as long as it's new with tags. So this one fit the bill. This is Columbia, new with tags, size 12. It is a boot cut active fit. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Not the smallest size, new with tags. Nice, you know, that typical kind of like khaki chino color. Here's a brand that I've sold a couple of times before, and I just like it. I think it's a nice mature piece. This is Allie Miles, and this is in a size extra large. It's almost like a jacket, but it's a top. It's got those really cute little hammered buttons there. The window pane sort of scratch plaid, and it's got the split here. It's almost like a bell sleeve. It seems very summery. I was hoping that it might be made of like rayon. Like linen or something, but it is made of rayon and nylon. So I still think that it'll move. And because it was pretty much like new, I was like, you know what? I like this piece. Next, I found some equestrian wear. So this one is called Arista Equestrian. My favorite color, purple, very pretty. And it's got the horsey there, and it's quilted, kind of fitted in the waist. I think this is an extra small. No, this is just a small. But I just thought it was so pretty, and when I looked at the comps, there's not that many of them listed. It's in great condition. Beautiful little plum color. So I'm hoping that, you know, this will be a fast flip. And then, like, equestrian stuff always tends to, like, sell pretty well for me, I guess because it's more functional. And if it's cute, then that's, you know, added bonus. Like, the riding breeches, I've sold those before, and, like, Ariat. Those are good too, because this next piece is an Ariat, and it was right beside this one, so it came from the same person. So I have sold one of these new with tags before. Here is the Ariat Tech, and it's got, you know what? I'm not a horse rider, but I can't remember what it's called. It's not a bridle, is it? It's I don't know. It's something horsey related, I think. So. Anywho, this is just like a quarter zip pullover, and I think that this will be a pretty fast flip. Also, there's the Ariat logo there stitched. This was something that they had it in the dress section, but usually they put like swimwear in the $2 bin. So I asked them about that, and they were saying that they wanted to charge as a dress. So, and I was like, that's fine. You know, it's beautiful enough. So this is a Torrid swimsuit that is new with tags, and this is called the Black Short Sleeve Skater Susie Tropical. in a size 5X. So look how beautiful this is. It's a V-neck. It's got like the little flutter sleeve. And then, I'm trying to show you. Under there's your one-piece swimsuit. So very pretty, nice, and I think it says that it's mid-coverage. Is it? It says wire-free, lightly lined, and mid-coverage. So I did pay $6 for this, and I feel like it's worth it. Again, we're going into the season for vacation, so this is a really cute bathing suit for someone. Lastly, this was in the $2 bin. I just kind of liked it. I think it was in the men's $2 bin. This is called Beach and Barn. Oh, that's teeny tiny there. There you go, Beach and Barn. And this is a medium, I believe. Is it? Yeah, medium. And it's a long sleeve t-shirt with their logo on it. It says that the price is $42 and it's called the Surfing Rooster long sleeve tee. So there you have it, $2. I feel like this is gonna, definitely give me my money back. So I'm happy with everything that I got. I think it's gonna flip pretty quickly. I am being more conscious of things that people want to wear in the spring, summer. I'm not totally boycotting things that are like the jacket, the blank NYC jacket. If I see something that I think is nice that I can sell, then I'll go on and get it. Although there may not be that many people buying jackets in the summertime, still you never know where people are going. So I like to add it to my closet anyway, but I'm definitely getting that summer, spring mode going on where I'm thinking of like linen, and I'm definitely studying like the materials and things that when I'm going shopping. And it's crazy because there's so many pieces out there that when I touch them, I think it's linen, and then I look at it and it's something else. And same thing with cashmere. Like I'll touch it and it'll be so soft, and then I'll look at it and then it's like there's no cashmere in it. So they have found ways to like definitely imitate certain materials. So I always have to check the care tag to make sure, like, is this actually the material that I'm looking for? But I don't mind it. I love it. It's so much fun. I feel like I'm a personal shopper of other people, basically, like no one in particular, but just I always picture the person in it when I'm shopping, because I'm like, this would be really cute and I could see this being somebody's jam. So anywho, that's it for my haul. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you in the next one.